ordinary you think you are. We all have the potential to be heroes.
People with powers, they are hiding or dead.
Tommy! Your secret, it's safe with me.
You're going to help save the world.
I just want to be normal, or at least act normal.
Just be you. Be extraordinary.
If it's time, I'm ready.
Heroes Reborn. Special 2-hour premiere Thursday on NBC. Blind Spot. Premieres Monday 10/9 Central after The Voice on NBC.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Caroline Patricus. Thanks for joining us tonight. You're watching NewsCenter1 at 10. Well, they're here when we need them the most, the Pennington County Search and Rescue Team, but now they need our help. Today, the Rapid City community attending an open house and fundraiser for a chance to see what the Pennington County Search and Rescue is really all about. NewsCenter1's Dan Zabosian has our story tonight.
What makes the Pennington County Search and Rescue so important is that it's run by volunteers and helped funded by people like you.
Almost all of our work is out in remote areas of the county and state, and so a lot of people don't get to see what we do. So by doing this open house, getting that equipment out, they see what we do, what we're capable of, and like I said before, we're always looking for volunteers to help us. Bringing a community just shows them what their money goes to, what Search and Rescue does for the community. We always use their help, donations, and we're always looking for volunteers to work with Search and Rescue.
A crowd gathered to watch the crew use their heavy-duty life-saving equipment to dismantle a car in minutes.
Having efficient tools that are fast, that are powerful, we can cut that car apart and get that patient out into the medic unit and get them on the way back into town as fast as possible.
Like a pit crew working in unison, the crew stabilizes the car and removes all glass windows.
The next thing we're going to do, what we did was we took the roof off the car. We just take it and lift it off and get it out of the way. After that, we removed the roof. Then we went to the doors. What we did is use spreaders on the doors, and then we can get all the access so we can lay the seat back, slide a backboard under our patient, and slide them out.
Pennington County Search and Rescue is always accepting donations to help keep necessary equipment up to date.
Every penny that you give comes to us, so we can get out there and get you out of that vehicle, out of the situation that you're in as quick as possible to the advanced care that we provide in the area.
For more information, visit pc-sar.com. From NewsCenter1, I'm Dan Zabosian.
And the Pennington County Search and Rescue is celebrating 42 years. Attorney General Marty Jackley is urging South Dakota consumers to use caution when making home and auto repairs as a result of the recent hailstorms. His office's Consumer Protection Division is urging consumers to take steps necessary to evaluate a business before agreeing to a repair job. Jackley warns people against getting pressured into a quick agreement. He says they should ask to see proof of insurance and/or bond and request a written contract specifying in the detail the work to be done and agreed upon the price. Law enforcement and truckers joining forces this morning, and it gives you a whole new appreciation for trucks. Today, 29 truckers from across the state of South Dakota joining law enforcement for the second annual World's Largest Truck Convoy. It's a fundraiser for Special Olympics and just another way to raise awareness. The truckers taking over the streets of Rapid City this morning and eventually passing the Star of the West softball complex where a tournament was underway and athletes were able to cheer on the drivers as they pass by. Law enforcement and truckers say it's a unique partnership and it's all for a great cause that goes back to our local Special Olympics athletes.
Well, this is another event that puts our athletes in the spotlight, and it brings in another group of people who can support Special Olympics in the way they do best, and that is they're professional truck drivers. They're professionals at what they do, and it's using their skill level to support a great cause.
A bid of $420 was placed by a driver to lead the crew, and the next fundraiser and event is the Polar Plunge, and it'll take place like every year at the Rushmore Mall. A perfect day to walk outside for a cause, the National Multiple Sclerosis Society hosting Walk MS today. People walk to create awareness of the disease, raise funds for the National MS Society, and celebrate the progress being made in research. Teams walking with their diagnosed loved ones, raising awareness for the disease that does not yet have a cure. Local business making businesses taking money donations and silent auction donations. The Rapid City chapter has high hopes for this year's event.
Set our goal this year at 10% over last year. We set it at 24,000. We were at nearly 80% of that before the walk even started. We're expecting to really crush that goal. That's our plan, and I think it will happen. We're really, really excited.
And 1/3 to 2/3 of people donate on the walk today, and a bell ringing each time $1,000 donations are made. To make your donation, you can visit walkms.org. It's the last weekend of summer with the official start to fall coming up this week. Let's check in with meteorologist Dan Zabosian tonight for a preview of our forecast. Dan.
Yeah, and those fall temperatures were in the forecast for Friday, but today we warmed up, plenty of sunshine, and winds were a little breezy for that afternoon. However, sustained winds right now, currently 9 miles per hour in Rapid City. Calm in Custer. Newcastle have a wind out of the north at 10 miles per hour, and winds are not expected to be much of a factor as you head in towards your day on Sunday. Current temperatures outside right now for your Saturday nights, mainly in the 50s, a few lower 60s, 60 in Sturgis, 61 in Wasta, 58 in the Badlands, 50 degrees in Custer. And we're talking about temperatures continuing to rise. So we'll have the full 7-day forecast and just how warm we're going to get and the possibility of the next chance of rain as well. Caroline, back to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Dan. Riders gathering in Sturgis this weekend for the 3rd annual American Motorcyclists Association Supermoto race. This race is a hit the past 2 years, which is why Sturgis is welcoming back pro and amateur riders for a weekend of racing, charity, and fun. Top riders will be taking part in the 2015 National Championship Series, and if they earn enough points to move forward. The Supermoto track is designed to be a mix of road racing and motocross. Sturgis provides a unique experience for both racers and fans.
It's asphalt and dirt, and in front of the knuckle here we have some decent sized jumps. There'll be jumps down at the Loud also, so definitely those are a crowd favorite, but you also see the higher speeds on the asphalt, and guys, the racers will be sliding their bikes into the corners, and it's definitely something cool to watch.
Pro riders wrapping up their main events today, and tomorrow national amateurs will race, which includes kids classes as well. A beautiful sight in the Black Hills over the weekend, the historic Strata Bowl taking place over the sunny skies, and a group of 8 colorful hot air balloons launching from the Strata Bowl this morning. Spectators capturing the launch bright and early. They took off around 7:30 a.m. this morning. You can fly or simply just watch. They're doing it again tomorrow. And coming up on NewsCenter1 at 10, presidential candidate Donald Trump breaking silence today. He's back on the campaign trail. We'll get the details in our national news tonight. Stay with us.
This is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
It's the 60 for 6 event at Furniture Row. For 6 days, we're offering 60 months of no-interest financing with a new Furniture Row card. Hurry, offer ends Thursday.
Gonna wash the dust off my soul. Gonna listen to some rock and roll. No cares.
You're only young once, unless you have a Subaru.
The Subaru XV Crosstrek. Symmetrical all-wheel drive plus 34 mpg. Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Stop in and see us at Courtesy Subaru or at courtesysubaru.com and check one out today.
Do you have a hard time with decisions? Is your favorite color all the colors mixed together? When you take multiple choice tests, do you just fill in all the above for every answer? Because who even really knows? Then Arby's new sliders are for you. 5 fun sandwiches for $1.29 each. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hey, you. You beautiful dreamer. You know what you need? A champion. At American Family Insurance, we support the dreamers. It's a commitment from people who know what it takes to get here. That's who we are. We don't sell insurance. We insure you. Because your dreams are the most valuable things you will ever own.
Make your best deal at the end of summer super sale, September 17th, 18th, and 19th. Go to Black Hills Power Sports, Camping World, Dakota Discount RV, Dakota RV, Four Seasons Sports Center, Northern Hills Homes and RVs, and Rice Honda Suzuki, and save big. 7 dealers, 3 days, and thousands of new and used ATVs, motorcycles, campers, and boats at unheard of discounts. The best time to buy is now. Only at Black Hills Power Sports, Camping World, Dakota Discount RV, Dakota RV, Four Seasons Sports Center, Northern Hills Homes and RVs, and Rice Honda Suzuki.
Now's the time to upgrade to a better night's sleep at a great price from Denver Mattress. Our queen-size Madison Eurotop with Ergo Motion adjustable base is just $32 a month with no interest for 60 months. Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress, your adjustable bed headquarters.
This is NewsCenter1. Weather with meteorologist Dan Sabosian.
Welcome back. Let's look back at the high temperature for Saturday. 78 degrees was that high temperature, so still got up 4 degrees above that average. And the one thing to note, yes, we are heading towards fall. You can see it in our sunrise, sunsets almost matching up. There's 6:36 sun up and 6:56 p.m. sundown. And those times will get closer and closer together as we approach the first week of fall. High temperatures across the area. Everybody did pretty well. 76 in Faith, 72 Spearfish, 69 degrees there in Custer, 73 degrees for you folks over in Newcastle. We'll look at outside right now in Rapid City, 10 o'clock hour, clear skies, temperature 53. Winds came down since this afternoon out of the north-northwest, now at 9 miles per hour, and there you go. We had a max gust of 33 miles per hour earlier this afternoon. Current temperatures for the rest of the states are looking pretty nice right now. That got a little bit of air. That is not the 1 degree. Don't mind that in Watertown. I'm sure they're a little bit warmer than that. And we'll go with 59 in Pine Ridge, 56 right now in Buffalo, and a cool spot, Spearfish, 48 degrees, and mainly mostly everybody will be into the upper 40s for the overnight lows. As we got some clear skies, not many clouds to talk about across the northern plains, so we're expecting another day of beautiful sunshine for that Sunday afternoon, and that sunshine will continue for your folks on your day on Monday. So here's the futurecast temperatures. We'll put this in motion for tomorrow morning, waking up at 8:30 a.m. and we'll be into the upper 50s, and we'll be warmer tomorrow than when we were today. A nice increase up into the lower 80s. We'll top out at 83 degrees in Rapid City, and we'll zoom off towards Monday. Again, temperatures will be well above normal, folks. This is about 10 degrees above the average there of 85 degrees for that Monday afternoon. So the summertime weather does not want to end, even though the seasons typically are technically changing on the calendar. Futurecast satellite, this is just to show you plenty of sunshine again on Sunday. And folks, we'll zoom off to Monday real quickly. And again, abundant sunshine expected not only for Sunday but into Monday as well, as temperatures will continuing to be into the lower 80s. So here's we got the jet stream pretty average for today. However, here comes the warm air for Sunday and Monday, and I showed you will be about 10 degrees above that average. And here you go, Tuesday. This is the last official day of summer, and it's shaping up pretty nicely across all of the entire U.S. It's looking pretty beautiful with temperatures mainly above average for everybody here for the next couple of days, and these warmer temperatures are going to continue to stick around here as we zoom off towards the weekend. So temperatures right about average or above. So we talked about the fall. So here is the fall equinox, folks. We'll zoom off towards our globe. And the fall equinox, the most direct sun rays of the sun move south of the equator. What that means? It pretty much just means our daylight hours are getting shorter. And the official day of fall is this Wednesday, the 23rd at 2:05 in the morning. You'll wake up Wednesday and it will be a new season for everybody. And so we'll talk about tonight's temperatures, folks. We'll go with the overnight's low of 48, mostly clear, wind light out of the west, 5 to 8 miles per hour. And tomorrow, a nice warm day, temperatures back into the lower 80s, 83, sunny for your Sunday, and southwest winds, 5 to 10 Black Hills area forecast, lots of lower 80s, and we'll stick with a few upper 70s in the higher elevations, 77 in Spearfish, 75 degrees in Custer, winds out of the southwest, there you go, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And Belfouche, 81 Sturgis, also coming in at 81 degrees. 7-day forecast, we'll look at the nice 80s for the next couple of days. And then, folks, we're just talking about 70s. So nice weather and the only chance of rain as we zoom off towards Thursday. Slight chance of some scattered thunderstorms as temperatures dip to 74. And then back by Saturday, plenty of sunshine by next weekend and a high temperature of 82. ClickBigDeals.com. Current offer, get $20 at edible arrangements just for $10. That's a great half-off deal, and you got about 7 hours there, so you're going to want to grab that tonight before you head off to bed.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Dan. No snow in the forecast, no freezing temperatures, and it looks like summer's back in next weekend.
Still got a while.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Dan. Stay with us. National news is coming up after the break.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs, Meineke's your one-stop shop. Come in now for a basic oil change for just $14.95. Meineke, on with life.
South Dakota undergraduate students continue to find a high-quality education at Chadron State College, thanks to the Chadron State Eagle Rate. It's more affordable than ever to be a part of Chadron State's proud tradition. Find the major you want with CSC's outstanding on-campus and online programs. With a degree from CSC, you'll have the tools to succeed in your career. South Dakota students, take advantage of the Chadron State Eagle Rate today. Call 1-800-CHADRON or visit csc.edu.
It's the first chill in the air. It's the season you wait for all year. It's Cabela's Season Countdown Sale. Save big with deals like 50% off ScentLock, AlphaTech, and Headhunter Series Camo. And 50% off select True Timber Hunting Apparel. Plus, save up to $40 off Moultrie Trail cameras. And up to 40% off men's, women's, and kids' hiking and athletic footwear. It's your favorite time of year, so don't miss Cabela's Season Countdown Sale, going on now. Shop in-store or online at Cabela's.com.
If you run a business, you know that you have to stay focused. The last thing you need to do is worry about your printers, copiers, and fax machines. Ironically, the last thing on your list is the first thing on ours. At A&B Business Solutions, our managed print services will implement a customized program that reduces your printing costs and improves workflow, so you can focus on other things. MPS, just another solution from A&B, the company that helps you solve, simplify, and save.
As your neighborhood changes with the seasons, so do your driving needs. In a new Ford with intelligent all-wheel drive, the possibilities are endless. Suddenly, rush hour doesn't seem so bad. Getting your hands dirty is no big deal. And you get the gym all to yourself. When you have a Ford with intelligent all-wheel drive and great gas mileage, your neighborhood gets a whole lot bigger. Expand your neighborhood in a new 2016 Ford Fusion with intelligent all-wheel drive for just $199 a month. Visit your local Ford store today.
Ready?
Oil change, then tire place, then brake shop.
See you next week.
Taking care of your car shouldn't take over your life. From oil to repairs, Meineke's your one-stop shop. Come in now for a basic oil change for just $14.95. Meineke, on with life.
In our national news tonight, he's not known for his silence, but that's what's gained the most attention for Donald Trump over the last day and a half. Breaking that silence today, Trump took to Twitter to address the latest controversy on the campaign trail. Dan Shinneman has more.
A flurry of tweets. The first response from the Republican frontrunner Donald Trump after a political pile-on of sorts.
If somebody at one of my town hall meetings said something like that, I would correct them.
He should come on television and say, I made a mistake.
And on Saturday, it continued.
The way he handled the question about President Obama was shocking, but not surprising.
All over his lack of response at an event on Thursday.
We have a problem in this country. It's called Muslims. We know our current president is one. Right. You know he's not even an American.
We need this
birth
question.
certificates, man.
Trump failed to correct the supporter about President Obama's religion or citizenship. 36 hours later, and following blistering criticism on the campaign trail, Trump tweeted, quote, "This is the first time in my life that I have caused controversy by not saying something. Am I morally obligated to defend the president every time somebody says something bad or controversial about him? I don't think so." The controversy is just the latest for the candidate, who still leads in the polls. Those numbers surging in the face of past squabbles, with many asking, will they this time as well?
No one can make any money betting on Donald Trump's future. There's a feeling that he may be topping out. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be dropping anytime soon.
Trump is expected to appear at 2 events in Iowa this evening. Dan Shinneman, NBC News.
And still to come, the tradition continues with the 24th Annual Prospector Bowl in Deadwood. Justin will have all the highlights and scores coming up next in NewsCenter1 Sports. Stay with us.
The Honda for You sales event is happening now, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Honda Civic. Our best Civic yet was named a KBB.com Best Buy and is the best-selling car in its class. The Civic is also loaded with standard features. So hurry into your Honda dealer today, and you could get a great deal on a 2015 Civic, during the Honda for You sales event.
Discounts at Great Cutters. No way, hippie. Nope, only on Thursdays. Not in my house. Discounts at the Man Salon. Yeah. You get a haircut, shampoo, hot towel, and neck and shoulder massage, all for only $16. The Man Salon. Supporting heroes and poor college kids since 2008.
Hi, I'm Ashley Berry.
And I'm Jade Berry from Someone's in the Kitchen in Rapid City.
We got started here 3 years ago. We always have loved it, and we decided that it would be a great opportunity for us.
Pioneer Bank was a natural fit for our business.
They help us with everything in our personal life and our professional life. Jim at Pioneer Bank has always been super honest with us, very helpful. We can call him anytime with any questions.
It's stress-free banking with Pioneer Bank and Trust. Pioneer Bank and Trust is local.
If you're ready for a new look, we have a new way to help you get it. It's the 60 for 6 event at Furniture Row. For 6 days, we're offering 60 months of no-interest financing with a new Furniture Row card. All beds, all dining tables, and all motion furniture is on sale now. It's the 60 for 6 event, only at Furniture Row.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Well, St. Thomas More continues to move up in the Class 11A football polls. The Cavaliers are currently sitting at number 2 after starting the season with 3 dominating victories. In fact, the Cavaliers are outscoring their opponents by 30 points per game. And tonight, St. Thomas More played Lee Deadwood in the 24th annual Prospector Bowl. Last year at the Prospector Bowl, the Cavaliers hammered the Gold Diggers by 43 points. The Cavaliers on their first possession, Preston Arity throws it deep down the field and connects with P.J. Friedel on the Gold Digger 11-yard line. And that leads us to our next play. Arity to Cameron Fees, who cuts back and scores the touchdown here, and St. Thomas More is on the scoreboard. A few minutes later now, the Cavaliers facing 2nd and goal from the 21-yard line. Arity hooks up with Friedel, who fights his way into the end zone. And just like that, the Cavs led 14-0 with 5:10 left in the first quarter. After recovering an onside kick, St. Thomas More strikes again. This time Arity passes it to Jake Anderud, and he takes this one all the way to the end zone. That made it 21-0, and St. Thomas More remains undefeated on the year with a 51-0 win over Lee Deadwood. Earlier today, the Hill City Rangers battled the Philip Scotties at the Prospector Bowl. Let's pick up the action midway through the second quarter. Grady Carley pitches it to Dalton Kinsley, who takes it straight up the middle, and 41 yards later, he finds the end zone. The Scotties are stopped, though, on a 2-point conversion, but still Philip led 18-8 at that point. Then after a long run by Kaylor Penny, Kinsley punches this one in from a yard out, and the Scotties go for 2 again, and this time Penny leaps over the line, and Philip goes up 26-8 with less than a minute to go before halftime. But that's plenty of time for Hill City. An outstanding kickoff return sets the Rangers up with great field possession. Then Ryan Skillenstead finds a wide-open Wasey Ferguson for the touchdown. The Rangers pulled it within 10 at the break. However, Philip goes on to win 48-28. And speaking of football, the South Dakota School of Mines hammered Wisconsin River Falls by 27 points, 49-22. Plus, Black Hill State opened Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference play at Durango, Colorado today, and the Yellow Jackets lost to Fort Lewis 48-7. Meanwhile, the Colorado School of Mines knocked off Chadron State, final score 28-20. Also, the University of South Dakota shut out Drake 52-0. In other action, Nebraska rallied from 23 points down in the fourth to force overtime, but still lost to Miami 36-33. And CU surprised Colorado State by a final score of 27-24 in overtime. Back to more football now. Number 16 Oklahoma was locked in a shootout today with Tulsa. In the second quarter, Tulsa caps off a 92-yard drive. Dane Evans to Joshua Atkinson for the 18-yard touchdown. Tulsa pulls to within 2 scores, 24-10. Now with 9 seconds left before the break, Evans in the shotgun near midfield. A Hail Mary pass, and it's caught by Kieris Garrett in the end zone for the touchdown. Tulsa cut the Sooners' lead to 7 at the break, 31-24. In the third, though, Baker Mayfield scrambles out of the pocket and finds Mark Andrews for the 17-yard touchdown, and Oklahoma holds on to win 52-38. Meanwhile, it was a busy day in high school volleyball. Rapid City Stevens split a doubleheader today at home. The Raiders lost to Sioux Falls Lincoln in 5 sets, but then beat Washington 3-0. On the other hand, it was a tough weekend for Rapid City Central. The Cobblers lost to Lincoln in straight sets, then dropped another match to Washington 3-2. In other action, it was Red Cloud over Sturgis 3-0. The Scoopers have now lost 5 in a row. Plus, Custer improves to 11-2 on the year with a victory over Edgemont in straight sets. Shifting gears to boys soccer now, we're down to the final few games left in the regular season. Today, Rapid City Stevens powered past Balfouche, final score 10-0, and Spearfish down St. Thomas More for the second time this season, 6-1. The Spartans, by the way, have now won 11 in a row. On the girls' side, Rapid City Stevens shut out Balfouche 4-0. Also, top-ranked St. Thomas More edged Spearfish 2-1 is your final score in that match. And that's a look at sports. We'll be right back in a moment.
At More Faust Injury Law Group, we know money's tight after an accident. That's why your first call to us is free. Your first consultation, free. Stuck at home or in the hospital, we'll come to you for free. What do you have to lose? Call More Faust Injury Law Group.
I am Regional Health because I help our patients get the care they need and deserve.
Our whole team, everybody has the same goal in mind, best care possible, and that's what I try to do.
We know that we've made a huge difference. We've touched their lives and we've touched the future.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
If you're hunting for deals, you'll be on target at First National Pawn. First National Pawn is hunting headquarters for all archery hunting. We've got a great selection of bows and gear that will put a bullseye on your choice of big game. And hunting season also means football. And that means it's time for a big screen to watch the big game. First National Pawn has a wide selection of flat screen TVs to choose from. And while you're here, you can pick up a game system by Xbox, Wii, or PlayStation. This season, target your savings at First National Pawn.
Lean & Sons is dedicated to our employees, customers, community, and families.
We were rear-ended and felt a jar go through the back of my back. Called Bob Moore and Dean Faust. They were very patient with me. I would definitely recommend them in a heartbeat.
Call us at Moore Faust Injury Law Group. Get more.
Welcome back, folks. Well, we all know that we do have some loyal viewers out there, and I had a chance to meet them, especially when you're out on the stores. People come up to us and appreciate our show, so I'd like to extend to let you guys know tomorrow, Sunday, is my last show here at NewsCenter1. I can't thank everyone here enough, especially Caroline, who's my partner on the weekends, and especially to have Justin here with me on the Saturdays. You've been great to have us, or we're great to have you on Saturdays. And I just
Is there anything that you're going to miss the most?
The most? What I've been saying, I step out of my apartment and see the Black Hills. That's the thing I'm going to miss, and I'm going to really go home and tell everybody, people really need to come out, check the Black Hills.
And where are you going?
Erie, Pennsylvania. So I'm going back to the Great Lakes and going back closer to home.
All right, we wish you luck. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night at 10. Have a good night.
It's the 60 for 6 event at Furniture Row. For 6 days, we're offering 60 months of no-interest financing with a new Furniture Row card. Hurry, offer ends Thursday.
Fun. It's a small word with a ton of meaning. It cranks up the joy in Joyride and adds extra pleasure to Pleasure Cruise. With a cool exterior design and even cooler tech features like the available touchscreen display, you're getting more fun with less funds. Lease a new 2015 Corolla S for $149 a month or get 0% APR financing for 60 months on Corolla. The 2015 Corolla. Explore more fun at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
There are those who choose not to settle, but to rise above. In the heating and air conditioning industry, these leaders are known as trained comfort specialists, who are as reliable and hard to stop as a train itself.
For your heating and cooling repair, call us anytime
JD's Equipment Service, where we never charge overtime, ever.
It's hard to stop a train, really hard.
Sweet new Subaru, huh, Mitch? Yep. You're selling the Mitchmobile? Man, we had a lot of good times in this baby. What's your dad want for it? Like 150 grand. You're not gonna tell your dad about the time my hamster had babies in the back seat, are you? That's just normal wear and tear, dude.
Subaru has the highest resale value of any brand, according to Kelley Blue Book. And Mitch. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Stop in and see us at Courtesy Subaru or at courtesysubaru.com and check one out today.
Now's the time to upgrade to a better night's sleep at a great price from Denver Mattress. Our queen-size Madison Eurotop with Ergo Motion adjustable base is just $32 a month with no interest for 60 months. Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress, your adjustable bed headquarters.
It was a long week for New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. First, he placed nurse Casey Hickox into quarantine, even though she had no